Yeah, g'day, how's it going? I've had heaps of people ask me, how do I make beats, how do I make music, and I don't really know how to explain it to them, because I don't know if they know how to do it the way that I do it. So, here's a quick, I suppose you could call it a tutorial or a video of what I do and how I come up with the idea of making the music that I make. So here it is. Okay, so first of all what you got to do is obviously you got to think of a tune or something in your mind and then play around on the piano, which is I do that all the time. Another thing that's really important when you're making a beat is the timing. The beat that I'm about to do at 67 beats a minute, so that'll click me in, it'll give me like a timer, then I know that my beat's going to be on time all the time and it's not going to sound crap halfway through the song when it mucks up on the timing. So as I said, it clicks you in, and I'll show you how I do it. I'll just do a real simple beat just so it's easy for you to follow. Bam. Okay, and another trick that I do is sometimes I'll do like an octave here, where the first video was, but what I'll do is I'll just do the exact same thing up here. What I gotta do now is find some kind of cool instrument for a bass. So I just start scrolling through stuff until I find, okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I like the sound of that one actually. So now what I'll do is I'll put this and I'll do another layer of it and put that to my beat as well. So here we go. I'll let the piano kind of just go in by itself at the starters. I always like starting my beats real nice and slow. Okay, sweet. So the next part is probably the most important part of making a beat. It's the drums, but you don't want to make it too complicated. A lot of people, when they first start making beats, they make it too complicated. But a lot of the times, if you listen carefully to most other people's music and beats, especially hip hop, the beat is actually quite simple, and that's what people like the most. So when you're making a beat, keep that in mind. Don't get it too complicated, just make it something simple. What I do is I just try to find a good kick drum somewhere. So these two, I like these two, like the sound of these two kick drums here. Kind of bassy and got a bit of kick to it as well, bit of bass to it. They're cool. So that'll be a cool kind of bass drum for this. And then you could use a clap. It's a bit sharp. I like a snare a bit better, so a snare will be better. Okay, and the next step I do, and normally it's the last step that I do, is hi-hats. So, a couple of these on the drums there. And the reason I do it separately is so I can have more control over where I have that sound in the beat. So I can stop it and start it in different places, and the reason for that is just to make the beat sound a little bit different instead of just the same old beat sounding the exact same the whole way through. So I'll show you an example of where I could stop and start it. So I'll start my beat again here. So the first bit, obviously I don't want it in there. I like to just start things off slowly. there's the quick video, or I suppose you could call it tutorial, whatever you want. Doesn't bother me. That's how I do it, and I know it's not the perfect beat, and maybe it wasn't the exact timing and everything like that. I mean, I'm just doing a quick flip video of it. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. Bye.